When many people think of Mogadishu, they imagine a city they've heard about, but rarely one they've actually seen. But cities don't stay frozen in time. Every day, they change a little bit more. Some changes are obvious, others are so gradual that you only notice them after years. This morning I went for another walk through Mogadishu, not looking for perfection, but simply paying attention. The first thing you notice is movement. Tuk-tuks weaving through traffic, people heading to work, businesses opening their doors. From the outside, it looks like an ordinary morning. But ordinary mornings often tell you the most about a city. One thing I've been noticing is the number of modern businesses becoming part of the city. Cafés, restaurants, shopping malls. They appear in different neighborhoods, each adding another piece of the changing landscape. I'm not saying these places tell the whole story of Mogadishu, but they do tell part of it. What interested me wasn't just the coffee. It was how people were using these spaces. Some sat quiet with their phones. Others met friends. Some worked on laptops. These cafes are becoming more than places to buy a drink. They're becoming places where people spend part of their day. The skyline is changing too. New buildings stand beside older ones. Construction continues in different parts of the city. You don't notice a changing skyline in a single day. You notice it after many ordinary days added together. As the city grows, so do the places where people choose to slow down. After the traffic, after the busy streets, you find quieter spaces, places where people meet over coffee, catch up with friends, work for a while, or simply take a break from the day. Watching the city from above, it's easy to focus on the buildings. But sometimes the more interesting story is how people are beginning to use the spaces between them. Because a city's identity isn't shaped only by what gets built. It's also shaped by how people choose to live. But a city is more than its buildings. It's the rhythm of everyday life. A cup of coffee, a busy road, someone crossing the street, traffic moving from one neighborhood to another. Small moments like these quietly shape the identity of a city. At the same time, no city tells only one story. After the recent rains, water still covers parts of some roads. Growth doesn't erase every challenge. It simply means the city continues to move forward while solving the problems that remain. Showing only the good won't be honest. Showing only the bad won't be honest either. Reality is usually somewhere in between. This isn't an attempt to prove anything. It's simply a record of what I saw on one ordinary day in Mogadishu. Cities are remembered through moments like these. A street, a building, a business opening its doors. People living their everyday lives. Years from now, today's ordinary scenes may become part of the city's history. And that's the story I want Nomad Mindset TV to keep documenting. If you want to see the real Somalia beyond the headlines, subscribe to Nomad Mindset TV. And I'll see you in the next story.